Welcome to our discussion of adverbs. Adverbs, as you know, show when, where, or how action takes place. They can also modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. But they're part of the 8 parts of speech, the others of which are, of course, verbs, pronouns, adjectives, prepositions, nouns, conjunctions, and finally, interjections. Adverb, interestingly, does more in a sentence than perhaps any other part of speech. It can modify a verb, that is, changes slightly, an adjective, or another adverb, which a lot of people aren't aware of. Generally speaking, they tell us when, how, or where action occurs. It can be individual words, phrases, or clauses, but those are what they tell us. Here's an example. She will begin work Monday. Tells when, and therefore Monday in this case is an adverb. The children may play outside. Well, that's fine. It tells where they may play, so outside is an adverb. Modifies play. Here's another one. You are not far wrong. And again, far tells how wrong the person is or is not. It's an adverb. We recognize most adverbs because they have an ly ending. Not all of them, but most of them do. And here are some examples. We can say, he skillfully adjusted the engine. Well, that's good because he's adjusting something. And how is he doing it? Well, he's doing it in a very skillful manner. And it tells how he's doing it. And you see the ly ending. She rapidly approached the intersection. Presumably this person was driving a car and maybe trying to beat the light or something. I don't know. She rapidly approached. Tells how she approached, and you see the ly ending. Here's a nice one. They graciously accepted the award. It tells how they accepted it, and graciously is an adverb with an ly ending. Look at number 4. I honestly do not know where she went. Somebody came and said, well, where is Mary Ann? And the mom said, I don't know. I honestly do not know where she went. And there's an ly ending. It tells what she knows and what she doesn't know. She honestly does not know. I honestly do not know. Now, adverbs can modify verbs, adjectives, or adverbs. The first is the most common and is simplest to identify. He set the mousetrap carefully. It tells how he set the trap. And there's an ly ending. It's very common. So we're modifying the verb. The verb is set. Now we're going to modify an adjective instead. If we say, my math teacher is incredibly patient. Oh, that's good. A patient in this case is an adjective, and more specifically, it is a predicate adjective. We see a linking verb here, is, so we could just say, my math teacher is patient, but we want to emphasize the fact that it's more than just patient, he's doing a good job. My math teacher, or he or she, is incredibly patient. There's an ly ending. Modify another adverb. This puzzles many students. How can an adverb modify another adverb? Well, there are a number of ways. Here's an example of one, using the word very. He spoke very loudly to his students. Oh, loudly is an adverb. Very is also an adverb because it tells how loudly it was. So there you have a case of an adverb modifying another adverb. So that's a brief overview. I think that you can get additional instruction from any good English book. The book I recommend is The Only Grammar Book You'll Ever Need by Susan Thurman. By the way, I do not get a commission. I don't get anything out of this. I'm just passing on the information. And you can get that on eBay for about $4 used. No sense in buying a new book. Buy a used one, it's just fine. Well, that concludes our discussion of adverbs, and I hope to see you next time.